Well, hello friends, how's it going? This is Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral, Age of Sail, American campaign, continuing on. Now, as you can see, I am broke. So, I couldn't do much. But anyways, we're gonna say I'm legend and we're gonna go ahead and get that extra money and that rep. And this battle with scaling is tough. So I'll tell you that. So now, the first ship I'm going to put in is Fire 2. She's going in. And then the next ship will be Fall River. And I'm guessing, hey, how about Virginia, because she's got 300. And we'll go with Boston. Now, New York, Hancock, Catherine, and Minerva. And I think what broke me and why I'm broke is because to put people on that Bellinona ship, the third rate, I had to buy back the crew, and that broke me as far as money, plus spending the 15,000 on repairs from the last battle. So that's what broke me. So I'm really broke, and you know, this is all that I can do. Our fleet is approaching Nassau, and of course they scaled up. The British fleet has been spotted near harbor, and it seems they've set their sails on course. Yeah. So yeah, we are okay. Yeah, and I know we have to land there. Yes, we got to take out the coastal guns. And we got to fight the fleet. So we got to fight the fleet anyway. So yeah, because the fleet's coming at us. Now, now here's my Bellinona. And that's what broke my bank. Now Virginia and New York. So let me see. Maybe I can get New York over here. And that means Fall River can go right about there. Boston can continue that way. Now Catherine seems to be going faster than Hancock. So I'm going to have to deviate her a little bit. And I could speed this to make the video a little bit better entertaining for you, but unfortunately the ships are going to collide because certain ships are on certain speeds and all that stuff, and some have perks and some don't. So you have to kind of make sure that you don't get any collides now. Okay, so my strategy is, like, I played this earlier, and these guys just came up this way, came around, and blew up some of my ships. And I did not like that. So my thing was to exchange one of the ships that blew up and bring in my only fire ship that I still had from the last battle. And I will bypass this guy here. Okay, now from the last battle, because I put in that fire ship was a weaker ship, they scaled this one down. And they scaled this one down from I don't know how to pronounce it, but a Edamani fourth rate or a fourth rate. And maybe this one was a Edamani, and I'm not even pronouncing that correct, but this one stays the same. And this one stays the same. Because they had a 340, so I think that was a fourth rate. And you know, whatever. So they downgraded this one slightly, but they kept these two. But what I'm telling you is, okay, now I gotta pay attention to what's going on here. Okay, so hold on. Sorry that my commentary will be a little off at the moment because we are trying to. We don't want to get too close. Let me put the shore on. You don't want to get too close to this because especially over here, it'll draw you in right here and you'll get stuck. So my goal is to try to just turn to New York so she can fire in this area here. That's all I want her to do. So I'm hoping she won't get too close to the shore. And Fall River, I think she's already gonna go like that. And my fire ship I'll put into motion pretty soon, but the Virginia now needs to go like that. And I can get Catherine to, let me see, wait, Hancock. Alright, so Hancock needs to go right about to here maybe. And that means Catherine can go to here maybe, and then that means Boston can go to there. And I don't think I have, oh yeah, and I got the transport. I think I already told the transport to go over there. Okay. So I think it might be prudent. Should I wait to send the fire ship? Yeah, because that's a long way to go and the coastal guns will hit. So I think I'll keep her there for now. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it going. And the only reason I don't want to speed the video up is because you can always fast forward to whatever it is you want to see in my videos. Because this is just the setup, but I'm going to tell you that I just played this a few minutes ago, and I did not like this ship was scaled up even higher, but I think it's because I put in this ship. This ship's only a brig, so I think by me going down to a brig, it downgraded this ship. This ship was there was a 280, a 340, and this one. So like I said, with scaling, the enemy scales up and down according to you, but because I got this darn third rate now from the last battle, and I don't know why this ship is having a hard time turning. Alright, so Hancock, you need to get over there, right? And Catherine, you need to get up here. And Virginia, where the heck are you going? You're supposed to turn. Oh my god. Now see, now I'm going to have to commit. Man, see, I'm telling you, right? Like, all I wanted that ship to do was turn. And because I took my eye off it to over here, she's going over there. So yeah, I'm going to have to commit my fire ship now. And I got to get this one out of here. And she's going against the wind, so that's really bad. So now I got to just get her to go there. I mean, she can shoot at the gun anyway. Alright, let's see if I can... I was hoping to get 2 for 1, but I don't think it's going to work out. But as long as this one takes out the... Yeah, it's a third-rate Bellinona. See, like, the game is now scaling. So, and I don't, in Boston, man, when you tell these ships to, they're supposed to anchor, gosh, already stupid things are happening in the game. Alright, so now, this is the mission. I've got to take the third rate out. There's no way I want to deal with a third rate. Rounds bounce off it, and he, destroyed 2 of my ships that turned them. They weren't fire ships. They were like my regular ships. He put them on fire, and they blew up. 2 of them. So although I'm going to be hidden by all of this, I was hoping to not do this, but because of that ship going out of order, it put me on this path to do this right here now. And we should be able to do it, but because he's coming straight, and I'm going to say to board, but I'm going to just put him on fire, and that'll be 650 that will burn up and go to Davy's locker, and that's what I need to have done. And meanwhile, I don't care what's going on over there at that very moment, because this is vital. This is vital that I hit this ship. Because if he gets me to give up, then... Alright, we're going to hit and kiss him. And now you 2 head off that way. Come on. And we can kiss that one goodbye. That's what I call the kiss of death. You can go to Davy's locker. Now, I got a cluster over here because of Virginia not turning over here, and she ended up going way over there, which screws up my whole blockade. So now I'm going to have to try to get Fall River to move just a slight bit. Now, you can head over there, and then you can turn, and you can turn. Now see how I put an anchor there, and I want her to just, I just want her to turn is all I want her to do. Same with this one. So we can shoot. Because this one's gonna be on fire. Right? Yeah, I think so, yeah. And these 2 are just gonna try to get away so they don't get shot and killed. So we'll see if that happens. So let me sorry for delaying, but let me get this over here now. You're gonna shoot at that ship, and instead of the gun you're gonna shoot at that ship right here. And if these 2 can turn, and you need to shoot. Okay, so, and this ship here, like I said, she should have, somewhere over here, she should have turned like I'm having these guys try to do. And as you can see, it went way over here, and that's just wrong. And I know I put Boston on an anchor, and she ended up going a little too far. But anyways, this is what it is, so this is what I have to deal with. So here we go. But yep. Yep, we're gonna, like I said, that's a third-rate Bellinona, and I definitely don't want a second one in my fleet, because then the game is gonna scale some even more. So I mean, so that takes care of that. And I'm gonna tell you, these guys came like a train, and they came over here, right, and he pushed 2 of my ships away. The third rate blew up one of my ships here, and it blew up one over here. So I mean, that was just too much. And so I restarted this, brought my little fire ship in. So, and that'll be 6. So, and that problem will be done. We still got another 5th rate coming, but, and if he comes this way, I'll have Fall River take him out. And I can have this one now fire at him. So this one will hit him. And if he comes this way, this one will hit him. And if he blows up or sinks, I don't really care. And if he puts his fire out, that's gonna make me very angry. He should be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, where's the animation for the fire? Like, if he put it out, I will be so upset. Like, did I waste a fire ship? And he's gonna do that to me? So now these guys, I think I could put them on the Minerva. So let's have them go there. But see, like I said, these ships, the rounds are just bouncing off them. And, you know, it's problematic. And like I said, it says he's on... Yeah, okay, good. The animation is now there. Look at that. Yeah, took a picture of it. There, she's done. Okay. Alright, well, I think maybe Fall River will stay there. I'm gonna have to let him come this way because I cannot... If you go over there, it's gonna be... We're gonna get stuck on the... Yeah, see? Okay, and that's what they did to me, so... Okay, so that's done. So now we gotta just... Now we just gotta set up for the other ship. And see, by blowing up, you lose everybody. So when I had two ships that blew up, I lost everybody too. And that's all I'm saying was, you seen that that ship was not a fire ship, but there was enough firepower that hit him that blew him up. And that is what this guy had, and he did that to two of my ships. So, and I told you, whenever I lose like my regular ships in a sea battle, which is amphibious assault, but I mean in a sea battle, you know darn well I come back with fire ships. Like, I didn't have any fire ships like 15 minutes ago when I played this. I was just gonna fight it outright, but then I seen that they scaled up to a Bellinona, a fourth rate, and this guy. And I was like, hey, wait a minute, you know, hey, and look at these guys. These guys are shooting at that gun. That's even nice. Because until that ship gets in range, they can try to take this gun out. Because I'm wondering if he's reaching us. I'm not 100% certain. Like, is he firing? Let's see if he's firing. Yeah, I mean, I don't even... Yeah, I don't think he's firing. Like, I know he fired at my stupid ship that went over here. But... Okay, so, now we gotta tell these guys... No, this ship. You hit that ship. And you, I don't know, can you even turn a little bit? Because you're supposed to be able to shoot at that ship too. So let's go ahead and tell you to shoot at him. Yeah, now see? Oh my gosh. Do you see how the... this game still does that? Do you see how I did not tell that ship to go over there? Man, why is this game doing stupid things like that? Now I gotta get this one out of the line. My God, all I am doing is telling the ship, see how it targets it? Then I can look at it through here and tell it to shoot right there. That is what I was telling that ship, and he decided to go forward. Man, I am telling you, those kind of things should not happen. It shouldn't be that easy to deflect a ship and tell it to not, like, here, okay, I'm going to tell them to target. And now aim. So now I lost 2 ships that would be able to hit that ship because of the game doing stupid things. Like, I don't even know if I could tell him to get back over here and maybe he can get an angle to shoot. So now I could have had 4 ships shooting at him, and instead, and then he's going to turn and broadside us. Because he's broadsiding that one right now, and like, I don't know the best place to shoot at, but I'm thinking if we could knock out his guns, you know? Yeah, and this, you know, like, so I've had 2 ships. I had the Virginia do something stupid, and now I've had the Hancock do something stupid. And, man, just like if I go like this, right, I only want this ship to get over here to anchor so he can still possibly shoot. Now maybe he's out of range. And like Boston, can I even get Boston to just turn a little, right? But she shouldn't end up sailing off that way. See, I'm trying to hit guns. I mean, I should hit low, but a lot of rounds bounce off. Like, maybe I'll put some right there and see if that does anything. Hey, matter of fact, can you shoot over there? And now you need to be shooting him. And I'll even have you shoot at him. Like, it would be nice to capture one of these, but like I said, I don't really care. Like, I mean, it would be nice to, but you know, when I played this, like, okay, it's probably a half hour ago now. Like I said, that Bellinona came over here, hurt my Bellinona, and also blew up 2 of my ships. And don't forget, these 2 ships were still alive. You know what I mean? So they still had all 3 of their ships, and I already lost 2 ships. Now, he's having a hard time, because like I told you, if you go over here, it's problematic. Yep, and he just blew up. So, okay, so the good part of this is by not sinking any of them, you don't have to deal with the infantry on them, so, or sailors. So by all 3 of them blowing up, that takes care of that. So now I guess what I can do is have this one shoot at that gun. And unfortunately, like I said, Boston, can you turn a little bit? And that's probably too far from you. So I guess you can go, well, you can just go right there for now. So now we're gonna do the assault, I guess. But anyways, that was the first part of this. I hope you don't mind me getting a little agitated over it, but it's just that, like I said, when the ships do stupid things, from what orders you gave them, man, I'm telling you, like Virginia, Hancock. But at least I had these guys in a good position where I took a little bit of damage. And this one foolishly went over here and got damaged. And I had to commit my fire ship early. Because it would have been nice if those two ships could have came over here and if I could have taken both of them out with it. But anyways, can't always get what you want, right? Okay, so I think the way these guys are set up, I think that's okay. Because that gun will be destroyed at some point. So now I'll go ahead and start unloading. And like I said, I was so broke from the last battle. Oh yeah, this is the guy that came off the fire ship. That's what I was wondering why they were so small. You know, I was really wondering why they were so small, but those were the guys that came off the fire ship. Okay. Oh man, I was just gonna have a nightmare that I thought, cause I thought all 4 infantry were up to 150. And when I saw 60s or whatever, I was like, hey, wait a minute, I should have 4 150s. And there they are. And here's what I'm saying. I was so broke, I had to give up perks and stuff and drop these guys. I barely had enough money to get these guys to 150. And I even had to scratch one of my infantry units to make one of these infantry units because I was strapped for money. So I mean, it's amazing that that one battle of adding that one Bellinona, you know, just caused me to get broke. So anyways, and like I said, always fast forward to whatever it is you want to see. This is just going to be a slow setup because I don't want any of my ships to move. I just want to get the guys off them and to get the guys land. And the 150s can stop moving. Here I am right there. And we don't want to go over this way because our ships might shoot at us. Alright, so now New York can unload. Catherine. Alright, and while that's going on, we're gonna see if we can merge some units. Once they merge, we'll get them moving. Those guys are headed. Now, who else do I need? Boston. Yeah, and what I like is they're still shooting those coastal guns. So that's good. Like, I don't plan on moving them. Like, they probably can't reach that one as much, but they only lost 2. But, can't hurt, right? Alright, and Fall River. Let's go ahead and unload you. Yeah, and like I said, I know this isn't going to be entertaining to you, so just fast forward a little bit and you'll see us fighting at some point. But that's it. That's all I can take off the ships. I think Fall River must have a minimum of 100, I think. Let me see. Yeah, because see, I can't take anybody else off, so at least she still has 100, and then all these other ones have defaulted whatever's left on them. And on this transport, I could have had more than 90 that would run the ship, but I was broke. I mean, I was absolutely broke. So now, we know that there's skirmishes over here somewhere, and gotta get these guys moving, so I will tell them to stop moving. And why did these guys not merge? Or can you merge? And it looks like these two are supposed to merge. And now these two need to merge. Now this one cannot merge, so he's going to get moving. Here's me, right? Can you get over here, please? Alright, do we have any lifeboats anywhere? Okay. And we've got a couple right here trying to get in. He's already 100, so that's okay. So let's stop moving. Because now that I've taken this long, I'm sure they're all set up over here now anyways. So that's going to suck, but... And again, I don't know who is what, so... I think maybe I could merge all three of these. And why am I having a hard time getting onto the shore here? Come on. Yep, sometimes you gotta babysit them. Well, we're all gonna head that way. And those skirmishers have got to come out at some point, right? And, Alright, maybe you guys got to get over here before you can merge. You're too close to the shore, maybe. I don't know. I mean, probably go a little faster here, but anyways, Alright, now you guys... Merge. How hard is that? I think you can merge up to 3 units. And they all have to be the same type. So yeah. It looks like... Alright, we got it. Alright, yeah. Alright, so I got this going on a little bit fast, but it's because, you know, we're gonna try to get this done real quick. So... Now, we might have left one behind. There's usually 2 skirmishers. Now, they usually set up here with a cannon and several units, so... We cannot stop. We gotta get over there as soon as possible. All of us. We gotta own this area here, because they're coming, and if I took too long to get over here, they'd already be set up right here. But if we can get in here before they do, that'll be so much better, obviously. Alright, you two over here. You guys over there. So we gotta see if we see the enemy. And you two gotta get over here too. So let's go. And you over here. Yeah, it looks like we're here. Okay, alright, let's get back to normal speed. Alright, we're on now. So let's... Alright, so I got here before they did, so wow, I thought I wasted a lot of time, but I guess not. Now, you need to get over there. Oh, and okay, and here's the cavalry. Here comes the cavalry. We gotta set up for that. We gotta hit everybody we can with the cavalry. Watch now what's gonna happen. He's 50. And we're gonna melee with him. But we're gonna get everybody to do it. Cause these cavalries, they can really wipe out your unit. But we just wiped him out. Excellent. We killed their cavalry. That is just wonderful. Now we gotta go find... oh, yeah. Hey, and what is this? Oh, he's coming over here to fight us. Alright, well look. You get here. You get there. You get there. Now you guys need to move on here. Let's go. We gotta find... There's several things we need to find. And where are you going? Where the heck are you going? Get over here. As a matter of fact, you two get over here in the woods. Alright. Oh, there it is. Alright. Now, this is gonna be crazy, but... Everybody! That's your target. Go get him. We don't want to get too close because they have an artillery unit right over here. But we just want to own this part of it here. We don't want anybody to sneak by. So you go right there, and you go right there. Alright, now. Everybody just get going again. Alright. Now, I think I'm gonna get my character onto the artillery right here. Or I can actually get this one. Let me see. Alright. Alright now, shoot him. Harris. Yeah, I mean, I would think that... I mean, look, we destroyed this. Hey! Hey, there's a supply wagon right there. Hey, hey, hey! Why can't I have you go that way? Go that way. Go that way. You go that way. Come on. Oh, because the border's there. Oh yeah, and watch this thing get stuck on the border. That's a bug. And I won't be able to get it. Now, you four have got to get over here because we got to kill off these guys. Yeah, you cut them off over there. Okay, now see what happens is the stupid supply wagons run across the border, and there's a bug where they will get half stuck on the yellow line and you can no longer get them. And I don't think it's a function of them trying to like, I don't think the dev intended for them to like to retreat to get out of here. I think it's just a function of, like, I don't know what it is actually, to be honest with you. I just don't like it because, you know, these things are worth up to 10,000. And you can use them to give yourself, your guys, ammo if you need it. Because see, if he gets across, partly across this line, we're not going to be able to get it. And this is a bug that's been in the game for at least 6 months. And I've brought it up to the devs, and they still have not, and they won't. I mean, they won't fix it. I bet you that'll be something in this game that'll always be a part of this game, like the Ghost Cavalry bug in Ultimate General Civil War. It'll be something that they never fixed, and stuff like that. So I'm just giving you my opinion. I don't want it to be that way. Like, I would really like for them to fix it, but what I'm telling you is I reported this months ago directly to a dev, and right now they're working on the save in battle so I can save it, but if he gets hung on, you know, maybe what I could do is stop and stop and stop, right? And maybe he'll try to come this way and then I can get him. Like, we last see him over there. So that means you're going to go after him. You're going to shoot at him. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, if you leave an artillery unit alone, they will send skirmishers to get at it. So now I gotta put this unit over here to prevent that from happening. Now you kill him. You kill him. Yep, good. Now you two. You after him. You after him. Yeah, you know how I hate skirmishers. Man, do I hate them. Alright, you after him. You shoot him. And now you after him. You after him. Like I said, I want that supply wagon. I don't know what it's gonna do, so we're gonna just so bear in mind that these are the kind of things I do in the game, so if you don't like it, just speed to whatever it is you want to see. Now, it'll be up. Hey, and he's... Get him. Get him. Matter of fact, this gun, I can move it over there. Where are these guys going? Like, I just don't understand. Like, what is he doing by coming over this way? Man, I am telling you. Is he trying to set up to where he would naturally would have been, I guess, maybe? It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, he's taking all my... Okay, hold on. You go over here, because we definitely don't want that supply wagon to get past us. Oh. So he surrendered, okay. So why don't you get over here? Okay, so now what I can do right now is I can set up for the next phase of this, but... Oh, okay, good. So now we know where the supply wagon is. So that means we want to cut it off from going to the border. Alright, so if we... Oh, no, he's going back to the border. Darn it. We got to try to keep him away from the border, so stop. Yeah, and matter of fact, you can kill him, and you... Yeah, good, he's dead. Now you get over there. Man, this is ridiculous. Alright, you come over here. Like I said, it's very important to get the supply wagons, but you don't want it to get hung up on the border, because the moment that happens, it's a dead supply wagon. Yeah, I want you over here. Matter of fact, I'm going to run you. Run. And then that means I can run you to here. And that means I can run you to here. So run. 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 Yeah, and now I can cut this way. Run. Alright. Now we have a good chance of getting it. Alright. Come on, guys. Shoot it. Shoot it. Got it. Alright, we got it. Let's see how full it is. Oh, look. Look. It is full. So this right now, without being filled up at a supply depot, is already worth 10 grand. That's why you do not want it to get caught on the border. Wow. And I'm actually going to turn him off because that's 10 grand right there. Oh, see, some of these guys already grabbed some of the ammo. So, but once I take this over, I will park him here and he'll fill up. And so, and that's the good thing. Like, say it was half full, you can come over here and fill it up. And then you can bring it over here to give guys ammo. Or if you just want the money, you fill it up and you don't use it. And that's 10 grand right there. And I'm strapped for money right now. So that is something really good to do. So I can now put him over here because I got him turned off, so nobody's going to use it. And so this is probably about 9,800 money. And once I take this, once I take this, I will go ahead and have this. But then that's going to make the phase change, and I don't want the phase change yet. Not until I'm set up. So now that I did that, I'm going to need a good bit of force to get here. But, so I got him, and him, and him. So that alone might be enough. But let's say I take this one and put him over here too. Now these two guys, and all of these, we're gonna get set up for the next phase. Let me see. I need the artillery. So the artillery will go on this hill. And Davis will go right there. Now I don't know if they come this way or do they magically spawn. So that's why because otherwise I could set up right here. I mean, I could try that. But then again, if they spawn on top of me, or yeah, I usually I set up right here, so we'll just go ahead and do that. And this is a way of making sure that the next phase will be, will be already set up. Because once you trip this flag, there's going to be a whole bunch that come this way with artillery and stuff. So we got to just be prepared for that. And I could have swore I told these two guys to get going too. Or matter of fact, I'll just put them over here. I don't think I'll need them. Just like you. Put you over here. And we can go a little fast too. I'm sorry for not remembering to do that. I just want to be set up here before I attack the depot. Like I said, I'm thinking about putting a unit right about here. Unboot it right there. Right there. Right there. Artillery is already set up. And now it can rest, so that way it'll get its condition back. So you're about right there. I guess, why don't you go right there? That would put you right there. Yeah, maybe I'll put 2 units here. Because these 3 should be able to hold off this part right here. Probably need a 4th right there. Yeah, so I'm going to need... Yeah, let me send one more over here. The rest of these will come over here. I think that's adequate for what we're going to need. They might have 3 infantry, maybe a skirmisher, and an artillery. I don't know if they have 2 artillery or 1, I'm not sure. As a matter of fact, this gun can get just a little bit closer. Alright, so while that's going on, let's go ahead and see. Now, I'm going to take a guess. We're going to find out if there's a skirmisher over here. So, I'm going to send this prisoner over here. It's only 21 guys, and if there's a skirmisher over here, maybe these ships will shoot at it. And this will be a way of me knowing if I got the other skirmisher that was over here. And now we're going to go ahead and set this up to now we're going to see how much damage my ships did to over here. Oh yeah, he still exists. Okay, so but at least we don't have this gun right here. All right, good. Good. That gun is done. All right, good. We got a prisoner. Send that prisoner away. Get him over there. All right, looks like we're making short work of them, and I'm thinking by oh, we got one right here. Okay, get him. Get him. Get him. Come on. Get him. Charge him. Charge him. All right, hold and fire. Hold and fire. Alright, because remember what I told you when the phase changes, because you get this, you cap this? That's why I wanted to settle all those issues, so that way I'd be set up. Okay. So now, we still got him here, so, but this prisoner, send the prisoner over here. And now this supply wagon, we're going to send it to the depot to fill up. Like this one's almost full anyway, but and he's going to get hit by the ship, I think, if he goes down there. Yeah, I think these ships can hit him. So then everybody here at least is going to fill up on ammo. And we definitely want him dead, so why don't you come down and kill him? And this artillery is now full. So I'm going to send it over here. And we're going to see how long it takes before they attack us. We've got to be wary of that. But that artillery can start making it that way. And I'm going to use this unit to try to kill off this unit. We don't want to go too far to where we're going to get hit by our own ship. So this will give this guy some experience. As a matter of fact, I need to give this guy some experience because I lost a lot of the perks. Now this one does have his perks, but on some of these I lost a lot of perks. Yeah, and this kind of bites because of the fact of me having to... I could turn the ships off, but you definitely don't want somebody hanging around because they will cap the flag. Now, why did these two guys stop? You guys are supposed to get over here. How hard is that? Alright, so now we got the supply wagon right here. Like, I am so happy he didn't get stuck on this borderline, man. I'm telling you. He'd be half here and half there, and it would say he's blocked and you can't do nothing about it. Because this is 10 grand and I need so much money at the moment. Like, I am broke. You saw before I started this battle I had no money. And I'm going to have to take a chance, but we got to kill him off. Matter of fact, I could turn the ships off. I mean... So this way... Are we being attacked yet? Nope. Alright, well I'm going to leave some behind, but this unit is definitely moving. Come on, shoot him. And now we have to chase him all across the map. I mean, I'm still going to leave people here, so I don't think he could cap this flag because you can see there's two objectives. Hold the fort and hold Nassau. So, I mean, I've played this once where I left like 4 or 5 broken units here. And this group came up fast and wiped them all out and capped the flag. And then I had to come back to get it. And the 4 units that I put there were destroyed. So now one of my ships is shooting at him, but you'd be reloading, of course you would. Alright, then walk over there. You're already reloaded, so you can get moving. We got it. All we got to do is get a couple of volleys on him and he'll be dead. And you're 100%, man. You can run, can't you? Run. Boy, is this really annoying. Man, unbelievable. Alright, wow, I can't believe we're not being attacked yet. Okay. Alright, so then you're gonna go like that. Matter of fact, this supply is gotta fill up, man. Why ain't the supply filling up? Yeah, look, this unit was down to 26. Hey, there he is. Alright, 127, you get over here. Man. Alright, let's see. Are you close enough to even shoot? All I want you to do is get a volley off. We gotta try to... Yeah, there. What was so hard about that? Whoa. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go. Alright, so we got 26. We got 94. We got 112. So I think that is adequate. So yeah, we're just gonna move the units, get them going, and we can go a little faster, I guess. Alright, so prisoners are here, and it doesn't look like the skirmishers around there to get them, so I think we did it. And I'll tell you what, though, it takes a very long time for the supply wagon to fill up. I mean, we just have to do this little bit here. And it's probably going to take a whole in-game hour or something for it to fill up. It should fill up. I mean, I don't know if it's because I have it turned off that it won't. That it's not. I don't know. I can put it on because the supply is here and we'll see. But let's see. So this is at 94. So we'll see if this drops or whatever, but right now... Okay, so they haven't attacked, so I think we can start moving a little bit. So maybe I don't have to no longer set up here. I can set up in here. So let's see. Okay, they spawned right there. Oh, let's get back to normal speed. Yep, they spawned. What is going on? Okay, you shoot at the gun. Not him, the gun. And then you come around this way. You go shoot him. You're shooting him. You're shooting him. Okay, now you come forward. You go forward. Alright, well the guns ain't really playing a good role at the moment, so we're going to move those forward. Alright, you shoot at the gun. You shoot at the gun. You shoot him. You need to be shooting at him. You shoot at him. And you shoot at him. Yep, guns didn't really play a role. Oh well. What can I say? And the wind's going this way. I could actually move some of my ships down this way to help out, but they do have a coastal gun right there. But I seem to have an adequate enough fleet for this, so that's good. Like I said, the only hiccup to this battle was them putting in a Bellanona ship for me to have to deal with. And I just can't get over that it blew up 2 of my regular ships. I mean, like, I was like... But you know how I play. When you blow up my regular ships, I come in with a fire ship. I restart the battle and do a fire ship. that's what I did. I already have a Belladonna from the last battle, so I don't need another one. Hey, got a prisoner. Prisoner run so they don't get ya. Okay, now you after him. Alright, now we do have a gun right here. Alright, you go right there. We gotta see what's over there. You shoot him. Alright, and then I'm just gonna put the guns right there. Where's the other gun? Now these guys I'm gonna send up there. Oh, and this prisoner, of course. The prisoner. I like to keep all prisoners together. The only bad thing about doing this is if an enemy came over and grabbed them all. That would be the only negative to doing something like that. But, okay, so as you can see, you could probably set up right here for the oncoming, because they spawn right over here, it looks like. Okay, hold. We do not want to engage yet. Matter of fact, this 260, get over there. I want these guys to come up here to get this guy over here. And then they should have a spy wagon somewhere. And that's the role of these guys, is to go find the supply wagon. And once these artillery units are here, they can just start shooting at them. Matter of fact, this one I could probably send over there. And like I said, folks, just fast forward to the end if that's what you want to do. But I like to get the most out of the battle. You know what I mean? Like, I do things like this because I want to get everything that I can get out of this battle, you know, without ending it. So I don't know why you stalled. I just want these guys to get behind them. And we got artillery right here to stop him, and we got this unit that can go over here. I think I just need 2 units to case ever they wanted to charge you, you're gonna need some units. I don't think, yeah, and I even got, okay, so, and this can't, oh, I see, this guy's having a hard time moving. Another one of those problems of units getting stuck on the mountain. And I guess you can go over here to make sure nobody comes out that way. All right, so we'll let the artillery do its thing while we like, I know they usually have, oh yeah, and that's it. It's probably, they probably have 2 stuck along the border. Yep. Okay, I remember. It is this battle where 2 out of 3 got stuck on the border for me. So I'm just gonna show it to you. So I mean, we can go a little bit faster, I guess. Like, I haven't seen the spy wagon, so that must mean they're stuck on the border. Because usually, I think there's 2 supply wagons somewhere over here. Yeah, so these guys are just gonna do what they're gonna do, and... Or did they take the supply wagons out of here because of the bug? I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you that. I'm gonna tell you that. I know for... I'm not gonna say a fact, but I know there were... I think there was 2 more supply wagons. I know there was at least 1 more. But maybe because this is a easy campaign with scaling, they either took them out, or because I'm at a puzzle as to why I don't see them. Well, we can go ahead and engage this guy. Alright, so other than the sea part of the battle, I would say the land part of it is fairly easy. Just because I had a Bellinona, they brought in a Bellinona. And they brought in a 4th rate and probably a 5th rate. But because I brought in that 12th, I mean not the 12th, I mean the, I lost my frame of thought about the lesser ship that was a fire ship. They dropped that 1 ship down. So maybe they took the Raz away, the 4th rate. Don't let him get by, please. Come on. Come on, you got 3 stars. There's no way he should be able to outrun you. There's absolutely no way. Alright, then shoot him. Okay, phew. Okay, I was gonna say. There should be no way that he should be able to outrun a 3-star unit. Now, I don't know if I could get him to go all the way to here. But let's see. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Okay. Alright, hey, at least this artillery is starting to move. Okay, so all I can say is I know for a fact that they have at least 1 supply wagon around here, but maybe if I can find its starting position, I can find where it's got stuck, you know? Like, I don't know. Because if I could have got it, that'd be another 10 grand I could have got. Now let's go take a look while we're, right before we finish this, why don't we take a look and see. Yeah, he's still a little notch right there. It looks like, just a little notch. And this was at 94, so you can see how it went down to 92. So this supply wagon should be very close to 10K. And maybe this line is equal to that, so maybe it is full right now. So it took all that time for it to go down 2% for it to transfer over to that supply wagon. But this supply wagon is now full. So that's at least 10 grand. And so now you know why I would like to have found that supply wagon. Like, I don't understand. Now, I did not see it materialize, so I can't say unless they didn't spawn it. Because I can finish this right now. I just got to charge these guys and it would be over. But I'm going to go and... I mean, I got the troops anyway, so... I'm just going to send him along the way. And this one I'll send to here. And I'll go fast. I mean, I don't care, right? Yeah. I just gotta look on the map to see if any red shows up anywhere, but and these artillery should be shooting at them anyway, right? Maybe they're not hitting because of the building, but alright, well, I'm gonna have to say, in my opinion, they probably didn't spawn. Because we would see them. Because if they had a problem with... Because I remember playing this a long time ago. One ran off this way and got stuck on the border. And I found the other one somewhere over here that was stuck that never came out. So that was 2 out of 3 that I could not get. But as you can see, it doesn't even look like they spawned. I mean, I would have been at least happy to show you that the one over here might have spawned and got stuck. So that would be the reason it didn't show up. And then the one that I would chase that came over here would come up this way and run this way, and he got stuck right there, and that's why I couldn't get those two. So now we haven't found them, so it doesn't look like they even spawned. There's only one that spawns over here that I got, and it's already full, so I can end this then. So now all we gotta do is attack him. Attack him. Come over here and attack. Come over here and attack. And you come over here and attack. And you come over here and attack. Because, yeah, they didn't even spawn. So what do you say about that, you know? Because I'm telling you, I think three spawn in this game. Because... yeah, that's what I think anyways. You can correct me if I'm wrong, folks. I don't mind corrective criticism, but not mean criticism. Always be constructive and nice. Be nice and kind to people. Because all people, no matter what the race of you are, whatever color you are, whatever, we're all equal. and we all should be nice to each other. So that's my little speech. Okay. So, as you can see, they had 3 ships and 11, 30, and they lost it all. They had 1,500 in infantry and 19 guns. And basically they lost pretty much it all. This is what I had. And I guess this was my infantry. And that's the results. Not bad. But the only disappointment is the other 2 supply wagons did not deploy at all. Because I wanted to at least show you the bug. You know, like I was hoping to show you the bug that they get hung up on the border, they get stuck and you can't get them. And then sometimes they don't even spawn completely out of the spawn area. And they get stuck. So it would have been a good example to show you, but unfortunately it didn't happen. So this is an accounting of all the units that were in the battle. Quite a bit. Yeah, so here's the supply that I captured. And as you can see here, here's the cavalry that I killed. But yeah, you don't see the, yeah, so 2 supply wagons did not spawn into this battle. Only 1. I mean, there's usually 3. Because this is the map where I know I got 2 out of 3. One that's tried to spawn and it got stuck, and the other one ran over here and got stuck. So, yep. Alright, well anyways, let me just see the ships. Yeah, right here. You can see that this one was a Bellinona. And this was a 40 gun and this was a 46 gun. So yeah, this definitely scales up or down depending on what you bring to this battle. I brought a Bellinona and they brought a Bellinona. They brought a Raz and a 5th rate. And so my little fire ship, because I brought the fire ship, they took away the Raz. But anyways, that's what happened. Okay. So officers lost, not really. These are the guys that were on the fire ship. And here's the goods. Yep, and see what I mean? This 1 supply wagon, 10 grand. Now, if the 2 others spawned and I could have got them, I could have put them at either depot and filled them up, and I would have 30,000 here. So instead, because they didn't spawn, I only got the 1, and I capped them off to 10 grand. That's 10 grand. I can use that. And I could have used another 20 grand, but you can see that they didn't even spawn in the game. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. But anyways, I won. So I dragged this on long enough, folks. But like I said, you know my videos, I try to get the most out of it. So like, you know, when I do land battles and stuff, I try to get the most out of them. So my videos are not professional, and they're raw of video of just me playing the game of the way I like to play. So let's take a look at repairs. $2, not bad. It's still 687. It's not bad. 626. 21. 600. And that is that. Now let's take a look and see how the Fall River. Yeah, we still got 577 on here. 200. Another 200 or so. Hey, and the Hancock, remember we got this ship for free, I think, so now she's at 9.9. I can give her this perk here, and she is now at 12 knots. And Catherine is at that, and the Virginia. Yeah, Virginia, not bad. I mean, so, yeah, I didn't lose that much. And the Fairhaven wasn't in the battle. Oh, let's see if we lost anybody here. No, we didn't lose anybody. Everybody survived. Okay, now see how I don't have the perk? Because I didn't have the money. So I lost the perk. See how I lost the perk? I lost the perk. I lost the perk. It's because I was broke. I could only get these guys to 150. I was absolutely broke. Man, unbelievable. But we now have 50,000. And you can see here we got 43, we got 14 rep, 1 career point. But you can see here I'm supposed to get 4 reputation per battle. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to put my last point right there. And now I should have 5 reputation per every battle. So I don't know why the report doesn't show that I gained that 5 rep. I must have, that 4 rep. I must have, but it must get added to that because that's what it says right here. So now it's going to be 5 reputation per battle. So I maxed it out. And the rice boats. Yeah, this is a land battle. Alright, well anyways, I think what I did is I basically I know some of you do like to see the harbor stuff. But I'm going to have to think about, for those, I need 5 ships, right? I believe. And I can put in 2 transports, but I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking I might sell Oh True Love, but I mean I got money now, so I don't have to do that. But I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see, like, I got 36 in that, right? Like I gotta see if I could. There's 2 things that I'd have to do, right? I'd have to unlock the British weapons supply to at least get at the mortar. So that's not much money, but 4 rep. Now, I'd like to have Marines someday, but I might want to make a mortar unit. So it's going to cost 8 rep and 3,000. And by getting the British weapons, there should now be mortars in here. Yeah, see, there's mortars right here, 4. Smallest iron cast mortar for any purpose. Because I'm going into a land battle. So I might want to try out my mortar. I'm too far away to get artillery unit. I mean, I think it's just gonna cost too much rep. Because if you look here, yeah, I can't even get to it because I have to unlock 5. So I still got to unlock 5. I'll probably do a boarding kit because someday I'm gonna get the 3. Could do ship repair and all that stuff. But I don't wanna waste it all right now. And I'd like to have marine, like, yeah, and see, man, if I blow 8 right here, yeah, okay, so yeah, okay, so I'll do that, right? But notice how I'm really getting down again. But at least I'll be able to make yeah, okay. And this ship can hold 1,200. So I could make a mortar unit right here, and I can make 2 marine units. And I can keep these guys. Right? So I'll do that. And then I'll empty some of these ships. And I'll load up my Fall River up to 700 again. So that'll account for 3 ships, and then I just need 2 ships, so maybe New York. Whichever ones can get to 300, I'll do that. Everybody else will make up the marine units or the mortar, and it'll do that. Like, matter of fact, before I end, I will go ahead and take the crew off of... I'm just going to make the mortar unit, because I want to show you something. So, what we're going to do is we're going to... Okay, so now these guys are here. And look at this. They got a 96, a 96, an 85, a 99, an 89, and a 99 for their stats. So that means I can come over to Old True Love. Oh yeah, and I can get her guys back on. Okay. And then right here, I can make a mortar unit. So I will buy an officer, and hey, I got a 2nd lieutenant right here. And I'll do the reserves. And it's 20 personnel per mortar, and they had 4, so I can buy... I think I can go to 80. And that'll be 4 mortars. Because I can't go here, because see how there's no more mortars. So I can have 4 mortars with 80 guys. But it's going to... Notice how it's going to cost me this amount of money. And it's going to cost me 3 of this, which it really hurts to do that, but it's because I'm in an American campaign. You buy weapons you don't have. You have to pay. You have to pay money, plus you have to pay rep. But anyways, so now I created this unit, right? And he only took up 240, he only took up a little bit of weight, so that's not bad. Now, I'm going to tell you, and the only reason I'm including this in my video is because this way you'll see it for real. Currently, and I talked to a dev about this, currently he says if you make a mortar unit, or if you make an artillery unit, or you make a supply wagon, and you do what I just did to transfer the guys, you have perks. He said don't give them perks because they're going to end up losing them at the end of the battle. So I'm going to just demonstrate that right now. Like, of these perks, I can tell you that the ammo perk works in this game where the ammo perk in Ultimate General Civil War does not work. And they never fixed it. But it does work in this one, so I'll put that perk there. Now here I like cover and stealth. And here I like long range and shell fire accuracy. Okay, so as you can see, This is a mortar unit that I just created, and I made him with these perks. Now, when I do the rice boats and I get out of that battle and we come back to the video of this harbor, I will show you this mortar unit, and if the bug occurred, these 3 perks will go away, and whatever stats he has, he'll lose and stuff. Like, it's incredible, this bug that the dev admits is in the game, and they're working on a battle save, so they haven't fixed it. But anyways, okay. So all I did was make this unit right now, so that way in the next video that I make for you, I can show you the result and show you the bug that's in it that hasn't been fixed, and it's for all 3 of the units. It's for artillery, for mortars, and supply. They don't get XP in the game, and they don't hold their perks. So so the dev said don't even give it to them until they fix it. So I'm not going to make the other units right now. I just wanted to get this one made so I can show you how I made him and keep and get all these good stats. It's from that ship that I just took, and they're still right here, see? And I'll probably make the 2 marine units and stuff like that. But I'm going to go over here and save. Because the video's long and you already see the kind of stuff I do. I know there's some people who like seeing that, and I could do it to get totally ready for the next battle, but I'll just give you a summary of when I start the next one. So anyways, no matter where you are in the world, I always hope that you're doing good. Have a great day or a great morning or a great afternoon. Of course, I always say, like, God bless to you in your own religion. Take care of yourselves. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos.